This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama to West Georgia. It's your Saturday. It is Saturday, November 15th, 2025, and it's time now for your prime time forecast. Hey, if you haven't already done so, be sure you subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on Facebook. The link is at the top of this video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. And that 99 cents a month goes a long way to keep us streaming here on Dr. Don's Weather, so that we can provide East Alabama, West Georgia with the weather coverage you deserve, especially during times of severe weather. And we do a daily weather forecast for you, so you'll know how to dress when you head out that door to go to work or school. Also, if you own a business, we'd love to have you as a community partner. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started before we do tomorrow morning's weather forecast here on Dr. Don's Weather. It's the big Christmas auction coming up on Saturday, November 22nd. That is 1 week from today down at the Salem Auction House in Salem, Alabama. Now, they had a huge auction down there last night, and they doubled the population of Salem, Alabama. Last night, they had a huge crowd, and I promise you, next Saturday's auction, it's the annual Christmas auction. They only do this once a year. It is going to be incredible, and you need to make sure you're there. So all you have to do is mark it on your calendar and be there early. Doors will open at 4 p.m. We will start broadcasting around 3 p.m., and then the auction starts at 5 p.m. at the Salem Auction House. They're going to be serving Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, they're going to be feeding everybody too. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing every last one of you down there at the Salem Auction House 1 week from today, next Saturday, November 22nd at 5 p.m. That's what time the auction starts. They're located at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem, Alabama. If you'd like more information, you can give them a call at 256-252-8932. Yeah, and today's weather forecast is brought to you by Bama Diesel Repair. Get in touch with Mark Mitchell today at 256-201-3685 for all of your diesel repair needs. Mark is right there in Woodland, Alabama. He's honest, and he does great diesel repair work. Also, your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs from Alpha Insurance across Alabama and Georgia. Let's get into your weather. So 2 areas of thunderstorm activity today across the United States, one out in the southwest, Southern California, maybe southern portions of Arizona and western Nevada could see some shower and thunderstorm activity today. That's unusual out there in the desert. And then up in the northeast, maybe a marginal risk of severe thunderstorm up there in the northeastern sections of the United States. But across the southeast, which is our main concern this morning, no activity anticipated today. It is going to be another nice, beautiful day under control of high pressure across Alabama and Georgia. It'll be warm, and this trend will continue for the foreseeable future. We'll make it to 75 in Gadsden, 75 in Birmingham. Clanton makes it to 77, and Montgomery will hit 78 degrees this afternoon. In the state of Georgia, so we're looking at 65 up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. We'll make it to 77 in Columbus and 79 degrees in Valdosta this afternoon. No tropical cyclone activity out in the tropics. We're probably done with this graphic, at least until June of next year. Current conditions from the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. It's currently 47 degrees and climbing quickly. Wind is calm. Humidity is 96%. The barometric pressure, 30.14. The dew point still pretty low. Be real careful if you're going to be burning outside. 45 this morning. High temperature yesterday, 75. We had mostly clear skies across the area. Sunrise this morning was at 6:12 and sunsets this evening at 4:39 p.m. Headed for another beautiful sunny day, 74 this afternoon in Roanoke. We'll make it to 76 in Alexander City and Valley. We'll top out at 74 degrees this afternoon. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, for your Saturday. Nothing but sunshine. 73 this afternoon, 55 for your overnight low. Great tailgating weather over in T-Town today for the Alabama-Oklahoma clash. For tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high of 73, down to 44 tonight on Monday. Sunshine continues as high pressure continues to hold on. We will have a dry, cool front that will move through Sunday night that will knock us down a few degrees for our daytime high on Monday, but we don't anticipate any rain with this system. On Tuesday, sunny, 74. Wednesday, sunny, 76. Our next storm system may start to move in by Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. Still a lot of uncertainty about our next system, but I will tell you, and this is not a forecast, but I will tell you that there are a handful of models that are suggesting a significant severe weather outbreak maybe Friday night into the wee hours of Sunday morning. We're still a long ways off, and there are a lot of different things that have got to be resolved before the National Weather Service is going to buy into that possibility. That's why you don't see any of it on the map this morning. I think we'll get much better clarity maybe by Sunday night into Monday of this week. We can start telling you with a little more certainty as to what we think is going to happen. But at least we think right now all of the ingredients needed to have a significant severe outbreak will be in play toward the end of next week. The problem is the timing and whether or not all of those different elements come together at the right time to produce severe weather. So just know that there is that possibility. Friday night into the early hour mornings of Saturday could be stormy across East Alabama and West Georgia. We'll update that for you as we get closer to that time. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning, looking at the entire southeastern United States, and there is absolutely no thunderstorm activity out there this morning. Get your Thunder Buddy shirts at the Dr. Don Weather Store. Links at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video over on YouTube. You can also pick up a Dr. Don What About shirt as well. Part of those proceeds come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. And head over to our weather store and pick up a regular T-shirt, a hoodie, baseball cap. We have coffee cups. That's a great way to support us at Dr. Don's Weather. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday, and I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with your Sunday morning edition of your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Beazle Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.